Hi, friends.
Hi.
We are in Lourdes, France. I know we just made the video and we said, oh, this year we want to go to Lourdes. Well, we were just called to go to Lourdes. And so we made it happen last minute, literally.
Yeah.
We decided on Wednesday, I think it was, to go on Saturday. So on Saturday, we flew from Phoenix to Heathrow, and then from Heathrow to Dublin on Easter. And we got to Dublin late last night, and then we got up at 3:30 this morning. Oh, and then we flew into Lourdes, and so we're here. And so we wanted to share just a kind of an update on the Lourdes trip, but also we wanted to have Mike to share about his last infusion and how he's doing. Obviously, he's doing well because he's here.
Yes. Well, we were a little bit nervous about coming here because I got my second infusion, and the first one was really not any side effects. And to be honest, I kind of had a little bit of a flu during it, so I didn't know. And so I had a little bit of a fever after the infusion, so I thought it was the infusion, but it's probably just my flu. So after the second infusion, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've had very minimal side effects, minimal fatigue. So it's been really nice. I know some people get horrible side effects, but the second one down, I'm good. And so this is like when the side effects are supposed to be like max right now. And so we were worried about coming, but it's been great. I've been fantastic.
It's been great, and it's just meant to be. Like all these things lined up for us on the way here. It's just crazy. So many fun things lined up for us, and the best. Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this. So we're with a tour group. It's called Marian Pilgrimages. Anyway, come to find out that this 1 week a year is where they have all the children with disabilities throughout the world come for a week, and they all come to Lourdes, and so it's like such a big deal, and so we are just surrounded by angels. Angels to me. So I am just like a kid in a candy store. I think there's a sign from the Lord because he knows how much I love my friends. And
well, I don't know. Did you talk about Guy?
Well, they can find out.
Okay. Well, she has, real quickly, she has a special needs brother, grew up with him, Guy. And so she...
Love of my life,
Yeah, and so you can troll her page and find out about it, but special needs is very dear to both of us. And so it's just amazing that this is the weekend for it. So
I know.
And here's the other thing too. We talked about we're going to come to Lourdes this year. Well, you know what? Sometimes it's not convenient, but when the Lord asks you to do something, you don't wait. You move. When the Lord asks you to move, you move. So we felt the calling to come, and we're like, why push it off? Why delay? And you don't ask the Lord to wait. And so, as my friend who's writing a book called Be Interruptible, we interrupted our lives and came straight out here.
We did.
And we came out
and canceled everything and just did it. And everything has worked out beautifully. And then to find out we have all these great young, beautiful, disabled friends of ours. It's just, and tomorrow we're going to Mass with all of them. And I guess it's super emotional. So I'm just really excited to be here. And I invite you all to look into Lourdes, Lourdes, and we're going to bask and immerse ourselves in the healing waters.
And so we're going to come out here, whether or not we get a medical miracle, it doesn't matter. What we do know is that we're knocking off something that we've always wanted to do, and also we're getting closer to the Lord, and we're just allowing our spirituality to grow and to just foster a closer relationship with the God Almighty. And so we love it.
Well, and I'll say with regards to our prayer intentions for being here, we're coming with prayer intentions, of course, for Mike's restoration of health and some of my health issues. We're coming together collectively to do that for sure. But at the end of the day, we're really coming to share our devotion to the Lord and say, "Thy will be done. Thy will be done." And that to us is really why we're here, because we felt like this is the furthest we could possibly go to the one healing pilgrimage in the world. And so if we do this and we participate, we're doing our own pilgrimage, a 3-day pilgrimage as well. So I feel like that's what we can give to the Lord, and knowing whatever happens in our situation, then we do believe it is the Lord's will, and that gives us comfort and peace. So that's another big reason to be here.
Yeah,
for us.
absolutely. So we're just going to go ahead and just embrace this area. And then Kendra's also, while we're here, she's fasting. And so I only say that because we're struggling to find food that she likes, and I'm just eating whatever. I'm eating stuff off the streets.
It's just like I can't eat. I mean, it's been really hard, and I don't do well fasting. I go, if I go one day without eating enough calories, I'll just look like a limp noodle. So I'm struggling to find something right now. And normally in France, it's delicious, it's fresh.
Yeah, I know. It's just.
But
Yeah, I know. We're struggling to find something for our dear little
So
Kendra,
I'm really
and she
going
doesn't
on
weigh very
empty.
much anyways. So I feel bad because the hotel is providing food for us, and it's like a little buffet, and it's not something she can eat. And so I'm just kind of like, okay, I'll eat it. It's better than nothing. And so I'm just sitting there eating, and I'm just looking at
what I'm having
my
is lettuce,
poor wife.
tomatoes, and carrots. That's
Yes.
not going to put weight on me.
No, she's had a
But
rabbit diet so far.
There's just a lot of very unique
Yeah.
things, and
Yeah.
so.
Anyway, you want to come a little bit further forward? Okay, I wasn't sure. Anyways.
So anyway, I'm going to go have dinner.
We're going to go get dinner, and tonight, actually, we're going to probably watch the candlelight procession, and we're going to participate in the candlelight procession tomorrow. And so we have a whole series of events that we're going to do and learn about Saint Bernadette, learn about the miracles here at the grotto, and just, you know what, here we're going to do is the best thing is we're just going to find peace and get away from the busyness and just
Leave all the noise at home.
yeah. And so we're going to get better spiritually. We're going to
took
get
a nap
stronger.
today.
Oh, so nice. It was so necessary. We were so tired. We were so tired from getting out here. But I tell you what, we're excited about going down there. We're going to go find some food for this little lady right now. But we're here. We're in Lourdes. And so
And we'll bring you along with us. We'll show you some videos. It's so beautiful.
absolutely. So love you. And
Love you.
we'll talk to you again
Thank you.
soon. Bye.